Welcome everyone to a new tactics video on my channel. My name is Mark, and in this video I'm going to show you the best way to play with FC Barcelona, all in my opinion of course, at this moment in FC 24. I tried lots and lots of things with Barcelona, and as you follow my channel for a longer time than you saw the last few days, I'm making high pressure tactics for specific teams, and I tried that with Barcelona as well, but I couldn't find a really good way, a good formation to play that kind of football. So I tried something else, and I think this is more like a quick direct passing kind of formation. You see the goals that I'm scoring, and what is really important is when you are passing and there is an opportunity that you make these quick combinations between two players, that you pressing the R1 button when you are passing, so the player is immediately moving forward so you can pass it back and build up your attacks that way. But before I show you all, make sure that you like this video and try to help you guys. Please help me back and like the video. And if you're new to the channel and want to find your way back really easy, make sure that you are subscribed with notifications on. And if you like to buy a jersey, to wear a jersey, make sure that you check out the link in the description to Google Shop. They sell amazing quality jerseys. I got a few of them myself, and I would not recommend it if I wasn't 100% happy. The price is really cheap, and if you use discount code MARK, then it's even cheaper because you get 12% extra off. Alright, the formation that I was using for Barcelona, it's the 4-3-1-2 formation. Then we're going to the lineup. Ter Stegen is my goalkeeper. Cancelo, the right side. Koundé and Araujo are the center backs, and Balde on the left side. Three central midfielders. We have De Jong, Gundogan and Pedri. And the only thing that I have with this team is that they don't have a really defensive-minded midfielder. Yeah, they have with where he is, Romu, I need to say, but 43 pace is really slow. I really don't like to play with players that are that slow, so for me he is not an option. Also his rating is not really good, of course. So we need to work with these three guys. So Gundogan is playing as the most defensive midfielder. I know he's not really a defensive-minded midfielder, but yeah, we need to do that. De Jong and Pedri are both more like box-to-box players, especially Pedri, high work rates, which is really good. De Jong is high-medium, but yeah, his dribbling and passing is really fantastic, of course. So that is how I like to play with this midfield. Then I'm using Felix as the cam, and then Lewandowski and Rafinha are the strikers. The subs that I use the most is Torres as a striker to replace Rafinha or Lewandowski. Depends a bit on who is tired the most, because if you are having tired players during the second half, they will perform really bad. They are not quick anymore, the passing is going down, the dribbling is going down, so shooting is going down. That's not what you want, so I always replace the most tired players. So Torres is an option, sometimes Ruke. 85 pace is pretty good, his dribbling is okay, shooting is okay, so also a nice option to have on the bench. Gavi, I replace him for Pedri or De Jong, depends a bit on who is tired the most, and sometimes also Sergi Roberto for one of the central midfielders. Then we're going to the tactics. Defensive style is balanced with a team width of 40 and a depth of 45. The build-up play also balanced. Chance creation is on direct passing. The width 45. Plays in the box 5 bars, and corners of free kicks both 2 bars. But you can choose whatever you want here. It doesn't matter for the tactics at all. Then the instructions, really important as always. I have the goalkeeper on default, but if you like to put them on comfort crosses and sweeper keeper, some people like that, feel free to do that. It doesn't matter for the tactics, of course. Then we have Cancelo. He is on overlap run type, so balanced attack overlap run type, because we're not playing with a right midfielder and a right winger. He's the only player on the right side, so I want him to go forward as well. Koundé and Araujo, both really fantastic center backs, but they are both default. And Balde also balanced attack and overlap run type, so both fullbacks are going forward. Normally I would not do that because your defense would be a bit weak. But because we are not playing a long ball tactics or fast build-up or something, they are going forward, but not too much in my opinion. If you think it's a bit too much, then you can put them on stay back while attacking, or at least one of them. But for me, both on balanced and overlap, that's good. Then we have De Jong. He is just default, didn't change anything for him. Then we have Gundogan. He's on stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of the box for the cross because he's the most defensive midfielder. And Pedri, the same as De Jong. I didn't change anything. João Felix, get into the box for the cross is the only thing I changed for him. Lewandowski, just default. And Raphinha, with his pace, I want him to make runs in behind. So he's on attacking runs, on getting behind. That's the only thing I changed for him. Alright, this is it for me, the best way to play with Barcelona. Let me know in the comments what you think of it and what your results were. I'm really curious about that. If you have a request for me, you can also drop it in the comments and I can see what I can do for you. And hopefully we will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.